Hello and welcome to your bedtime or go to sleep yoga routine. For the next 10 minutes, we'll focus on our breathing, our flowing, and start to bring our energy down and find some peace before we rest our eyes for the night. We're going to start in mountain pose. Let's bring the feet underneath the hips, lift the shoulders up, roll them back, and then slide your shoulder blades gently down the spine, opening the palms gently to the front wall. Eyes can close. Reach through the crown of the head. Anchor down through your toes and heels. Gently draw up on kneecaps. Draw up on pelvic floor. And then breathe. Inhale through the nose. Feel the side body expand. When you're ready, exhale. Let's focus on that breath. Inhaling. When you're ready, exhale. We can blink our eyes open. Sweep the arms up to the sky, feeling strong, rooted. Fingertips reaching up, creating space down the sides of the body. Take that breath in and out at your pace, at your rate. Hands come to heart center, gentle chair, sink back into hips. Inhale, reach the arms up high to sky. Hands to heart center, feeling gratitude. We're here today, in this moment, to find our peace, to find our calm and unwind. Inhale, sweep the arms up high to sky, extended mountain. Exhale to gentle chair again. Back up to extended mountain. Feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling strong. Hands to heart center. Rekindling our gratitude. From here, let's gently bring the hands to the top of the glutes, to the sacrum. Lift up through heart center. Open through chest. Draw the shoulders back. Find a little bit of upper back strength. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting some of the tension of the day release. Continue with your breath. And from here, we can start to release that chest expansion. Widen the feet out, fingertips reach up to the sky, star pose, expanding, feeling strong and capable. Draw the heels in gently, hands to heart center, sink down into horse stance, feeling grounded. Inhale, reach up to star pose. Exhale, melt to horse stance. Hold the horse stance for a moment, hands to thighs. Melt down into one shoulder, look up past the other, feeling the release down the side body, into the hip, down into the knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Melting into one shoulder, looking up past the other, feeling length from the tailbone to the top of the head, feeling strength through the midsection of the body. Inhale, center. Again, exhale, rotate. Now find your breath, your pace. Melt and lengthen. Coming to center. And rotate. Inhale to center again. This time wide-legged forward fold. Fingertips to the floor. Push the heels wide. Let the heart just melt down to the mat. Gently spiraling the thighs in towards the midline, rekindling our strength. As you breathe and release the chest down, drawing into ourselves. From here, bend into one knee, reach the hip back, so just a little bit of side to side inner leg stretch. So walking the hands to one side, slowly walking the hands to the other, melting downward and backward with the hip, feeling that long inner leg stretch. Let's do that a couple times, your pace. Remembering your breath, feeling grounded, feeling strong and calm. Let's walk the hands over to one side and then rotate into a lunge. So walk the hands around to frame up your front foot. Melt into hips, drop down into your back knee. Hands can travel up onto your thighs. Squeeze your glutes, lift up through heart center here. Releasing the back of the hip. Noticing tension we may be experiencing. Accepting it and then letting it go. Returning the hands down to the mat. All fours, other leg, reach that leg forward into our kneeling lunge. First, melt hips forward, hands can travel up onto the knee, lift up through heart center, relax shoulders down. Just reach through the hips, eyes could close here if you want to work on balance. Feeling the grounding of the knee, of the leg, of the feet, lengthen up through heart center. Gently strengthen your back glutes and release. Child's pose, sink back to hips. You can do extended child's pose, reaching the fingertips forward, or relaxed child's pose. Draw the forearms down to the mat, elbows can touch, forehead can rest downward towards the ground. On your next inhale, stretch those fingertips long again. Moving through tabletop and then lowering the belly down onto the mat. And come into a gentle sphinx. Just bring the hands forward, palms and forearms down. Lengthen up through heart center. Gently strengthening the glutes, lifting up on the belly just a little, lengthening heart center. And then release, hands under the shoulders, press back into a downward facing dog or child's pose. If we're in down dog, we can pedal through the heels, releasing into the calves gently. We can also do this from a kneeling position. You can reach one leg back, stretch into the calf, and switch. Reach the other leg back, stretching into the calf. So let's take our pick. Whatever will bring us more grounding and more calm in this moment. Let's come down onto all fours for tabletop. Cat cow, gently look forward. Cow pose. Exhale into cat back. And while we're in cat back, let's explore reaching the ribs from side to side. Maybe moving the body in a circular motion. Releasing into shoulders and hips gently, calmly. And other direction, roll around. Just come into neutral spine. And then take a seat. Kick the legs around out in front. From here, we can roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let the head rest to the mat, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. And let's gently draw one knee to the side chest. Roll the ankle around. Get the crackles out. And other direction. Remember your breath. Let it flow and let it go. Other leg, draw it in. Gently roll the ankle around. And other direction. An option for happy baby, we can reach to the feet, hold on to those feet, and maybe bend one knee, straighten the other a little more, and switch. So it's kind of like we're running here. Upside down running. Just open and close at the knees. Spine is long, neck is relaxed, body is calm, strong, and grounded. reclined butterfly. Bring the feet together. Engage the abdominals. Option to draw heart center up. Feeling calm, strong, and grounded. And release. Bring the head down. Bring the feet down. And the feet wider on the mat for some gentle knee sways. Hands can rest to the sides of the body. Let the knees fall in one direction. And then steer the knees in the other direction. Your pace, breathing in and breathing out. If any tension creeps up in the body, that's okay. Recognize it. And on the next exhale, work to let go a little bit. And let's bring the knees back to center. We can move into final relaxation pose with the legs long, hands open to the sides of the body. Or we can take reclined butterfly, feet together, knees out to the sides. Finally, we can bring the hands to the belly or the base of the ribs, whatever feels most comfortable. And you can stay here as long as you need. Breathing in, feeling the belly, the ribs move gently. And on your exhale, feeling the belly and ribs move again. Feeling grounded, feeling calm, feeling strong. If you're ready to move on, we can reach the legs long, fingertips to one wall, toes to the other. And draw the knees into the chest. Rock a little side to side, massage the low back. And let's roll onto the side body, press up to a seated position. And we'll take just a few breaths to end our bedtime yoga practice. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle sweep up. Exhale, hands through heart center. And one more time, inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining.